Houston, Texas. God healed me of thrombocytopenia, seizure, and chronic high blood pressure. It all started in 2022. I started bleeding from my mouth. Everywhere were swollen. I went to the hospital. The first hospital I went, they told me, oh, they have not seen this type of thing. That was this, they can't treat me, that I should go to another hospital. I went to another hospital. I was in that hospital and they did their best and, did a lot of things, and they transferred me again to another hospital. That was the third hospital that I went to. And when I got there, they started putting blood. I was receiving blood because my mouth was bleeding, my private part was bleeding. So they started giving me blood, and when they give me blood, the blood will run to zero. They will give me platelets, this thing will run to zero. And they were all like, what is this? They don't know what to do again. I asked them, what are they going to do? They said they don't have any medication for it. And I said, how do I cope with this thing? And I keep going to the hospital every week because my platelet is running down. Every week it will run down 5%. They will start calling me, come to the hospital. We don't want something to happen to you in the house. Every week I used to go to the hospital to go and receive this same platelet. And this sickness called thrombocytopenia, they gave me a lot of steroids. The steroid did not work. So in the process, I started watching NSPPD. One fateful day, Pastor Jerry mentioned my case, thrombocytopenia.
Thrombocytopenia. That's what I see. Thrombocytopenia. If you are the one, put it on the live stream. The devil is a liar. I announce, let it be reversed.
I shouted and I claimed it. I stayed for like over 6 months. I did not take the medication. I did not tell my doctor. I was just watching. All of a sudden, I went to the clinic and they did the blood test and they discovered that my platelets had returned to normal. And they started asking me, what did I do? I told them, it's God that have done it for me. The doctor was so upset. Why are you not taking your medication? Let's see then. And I said, Roy has healed me. When I finished with the doctor, I went outside. I knelt down and I prayed. I said, God, you will prove to them that you are really Roy. And that was how God healed me up to today. And I have a seizure. This seizure started when I just sit down on the dining with my family, or I sat down anywhere. This seizure will just come on me. This seizure started in my workplace. I was working one night, I just fell down, and that was how this seizure started. So I would just, pass out like that, and I started praying, and Pastor Jerry will measure it. Seizure, reverse. Seizure, reverse.
Any form of seizure, let it be reversed.
I will claim it. That was how I was claiming it, and God heal me of this seizure. And I have a chronic high blood pressure. This chronic high blood pressure had been disturbing me since over 13 years. Over 13 years, even when I was very young, I was having this problem. One fateful day, Pastor Jerry mentioned my case.
High blood pressure, I command, let it be reversed by fire.
I don't take the medication again. My blood pressure was normal. It was not high again. It was okay. Everything was fine. That was how God healed me of these afflictions. Yes, and I want to say God to forgive me because the testimony has been a long time. I'm supposed to share it. Thank you, Jesus. God of Roy, I thank you.
Hello, Pastor Jerry. My name is Dr. Gemma Lindsay.